chemistry is incredibly important in any creative process. I think there are some processes that go on in music at the moment where people have been put together for sort of commercial reasons, and there might not be real chemistry there. It's more kind of people turning up to do a job, and I don't think I'd really be able to do that. Like, I've got to feel like I would want to be with these people whether we were working towards any kind of result or not. There's songs on the record like Show Love or Wet Looking Road where the instrumentals of those songs, those were things I made in here either completely on my own or with an engineer. But that's like a bedroom producer kind of approach. But then there were songs like Bloodshot Red Eyes which were based on like a sort of big jam sessions where we then took parts out of that were very open and collaborative. So they are quite... I didn't think about this at the time. I've only realised this through doing things like this and talking about it, that actually the approach to the record was kind of whatever was required in the service of each song, you know, to make sure we fully realised the potential of each song. The title track, Everything Is Recorded, is in some ways is musically the most ambitious. I think it's musically and thematically complex. That was one of two songs on the record that I wasn't able to mix. We weren't able to mix in here because it just felt like we needed someone else's ear on it with some detachment. The fact that someone else ended up mixing that song was illustrative of the fact that it was a sort of complex beast that was got slightly beyond what we were able to do completely in here, because everything else was done from start to finish. My favourite rap album of all time, I suppose the one that springs to mind immediately, Paid in Full by Ibeyi and Rakim, for the combination of Rakim being like so great and having this incredible depth and spiritual quality, and then the music being, you know, that use of the James Brown samples. And De La Soul 3 Feet High and Rising I think is probably a bit underrated now. You know, that tapestry of samples and that collage, and Prince Paul was such a great producer. So yeah, those two are good ones.